Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
Bitcoin's Lightning Network is the most advanced payment system ever created, right? We see this right here, but this is absolutely hilarious. Why he's pointing out to a outdated technology, right? Pretty crazy to me. If you go down here, Lightning doesn't work, period, right? With the technologies we have helped build at Ripple, XRP, and Interledger, we can process trillions of transactions per second without any central authority. Guys, just think about this for a second. Process trillions of transactions per second, right? That's basically all the money. If you go down here, if you're honest, what do you say about this? Again, come on guys, right? Trillions compared to Bitcoin. Only 40 million? Is that it? That's absolutely insanity to me, right guys? It's basically all the money. Just look at that, guys. XRP's dimensions above Bitcoin. Definitely. Now, there's literally proof in the pudding from Ian Binns. South Africa is testing a new type of digital currency, right? A new type of digital currency, you say? Well, South Africa is testing central bank digital currencies again. It's all here, guys, right? Where one succeeds, others follow. Isn't that interesting, huh? Again, as soon as one CBDC is deployed, more and more will be coming out and about. South Africa recently announced a trial of central bank digital currencies for cross-border payments. Could motivate other financial institutions around the world to work towards using the technology. Solving for the same barriers the current financial system faces with its legacy infrastructure could entice other central banks around the world to quickly follow suit. Right? VP of Central Bank Engagements at Ripple, a US-based fintech company that operates a cross-border payments network. How will South Africa's digital currency trial work? Look at this, guys. Bank for International Settlements. So it begins. Announced that it's leading a project including the central banks of South Africa, Australia, Singapore, and Malaysia, who will team up to test the use of CBDCs for international settlements. Guys, cross-border transactions using CBDCs, right? It's all about these digital currencies. Look at that, central banks. After years of mostly domestic research and exploration, we are very pleased to see that these common insights about the need to explore cross-border CBDC payments and interoperability are coming together internationally. Again, it's all about these guys. We already know where the world is heading to. What will be that golden bridge? XRP Crypto Wolf will tweet out, BlackRock CEO says Ukraine war could speed up digital currency adoption. Even they're stating it, guys. What? Again, look at that. Sometimes you gotta force the people. Isn't that insane? Remember, these people, whatever they want, they're going to be throwing out whatever they can to get what they want, basically, right? Look at that. This is absolutely insanity. They even stated this: never let a crisis go to waste. So I heard, right? It's absolutely insanity. Look at this. A global digital payment system can enhance the settlement of international transactions and reduce the risk of money laundering. They throw out the narrative. Oh, a global digital payment system thoughtfully designed, can enhance the settlement of international transactions while reducing the risk of money laundering and corruption. Digital currencies can also help bring down the cost of cross-border payments. Guys, all the proof is right there. So these workers can send earnings back to their families, right? It's for everyone. This basically is telling us what? XRP, guys. I don't know. It's absolutely insanity because even Brad Garlinghouse, even the Ripple team stated that it's not only for the central banks, right? It's for everyone to use. Fink said that due to increased interest from clients, BlackRock is studying digital currencies, stablecoins, and the underlying technologies. US government agencies are also researching various parts of the crypto space, following President Biden's executive order earlier this month focused on the responsible development of digital assets. Regulations, do not forget about that, guys. Right? They believe that there's a huge role for a digitized currency. But this is a very interesting video from Stefan, yet they still call us quote-unquote conspiracy theorists. Can't make this stuff up. Again, look at this, guys. Look at... Oh, this is absolutely insanity.
So let me ask you about something that winds up in my Twitter feed constantly. I've tried to look into it and done a little research on it. There's this argument about an action that the SEC brought on your last day as the chair of the SEC. This was the one to go after Ripple Labs executives, the CEO, the general counsel, and others, and kind of come after them for some sales that they had planned and whether they were upfront. There has been all kinds of speculation because Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO, the general counsel, have been very public and they're pushing back and fighting the SEC on this. And they've done some mudslinging and said that you and others at the SEC were compromised in this decision, that you had input that was coming in from people who are maybe Ethereum fans or others along the way. I get this question constantly. I just want to put it to you. What happened, and what do you say to those accusations?
Well, Becky, I'm not going to comment on any pending investigation or action in front of the SEC. I think you know that. We've discussed that in the past. And look, it's America. People have the right to defend themselves. They have a right to their opinion. And I'm not going to engage in that either. I think as government officials, you do the best you can. You let the facts stand where they are, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Can we talk more broadly just about crypto? Because Gary Gensler is looking at crypto as a space he really wants to make sure they're kind of getting.
So he's not going to comment, right? But they already did and are playing their roles, right? They're just actors at the end of the day. XRPL, SEC vs Ripple. We will see some decisions maybe within weeks. I am optimistic we will see some decisions maybe within weeks. I think the question is that the courts have been very thoughtful, and I am hopeful that we'll get some clarity soon. Again, look at that, guys, right? It's all about clarity. And then what comes into play? Utility, right? And then liquidity. It's absolutely fascinating to me. Look at this. Nothing seems to work from Johnny Deaton, right? It's a slap in your face, guys. Look at this. $722 gas fee to swap. $347 worth of X. ETH, you're simply drunk. Go home. Again, we do not make these things up. Ethereum has to go. Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, right? But buy XRP. World Economic Forum has tweeted out, in 2020, Bitcoin will consume more power than the world does today. Oh, wow. Here comes the WEF. This was all the way back in 2017, right? But in 2020, of course, they threw out their energy consumption narrative, right? All the odds, everything's basically against Bitcoin, guys. Everything. That's what I've been looking at, seeing from articles to tweets from these big people, big companies, everyone, guys. Absolutely insanity how some people still don't see what's taking place, right? Cryptonologists tweet out, soon Bitcoin, this time it won't be a glitch. Now, this is a very interesting tweet right here. Now, let me explain something. So, we've seen Bitcoin go from, what is this, 55,000 to all the way down to 7,000 or 6,000, right? Now, that's absolutely insanity because there's a theory, or so-called, that I have been talking about for years now. It's called the law of equivalent exchange. Basically, they're going to sacrifice Bitcoin in exchange for the same value or higher, which is XRP. It definitely is higher value, guys, right? It does have that. At that time, money will flow out of Bitcoin to what? Possibly XRP, right? While something crashes, the other one flies. Do we see duality going to play out, or how it will play out?
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.